10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Peggy 12.
Alrighty. Gift of Arms.
Arms, more than mere limbs, capital ARMS, can extend like springs, an unusual ability shrouded in mystery. Is
You
it
tell
hereditary,
me.
a mutation, or the result of extraterrestrial experimentation? We no
Okay,
longer
there's
know.
lore behind this. That's interesting.
Historians have attempted to pinpoint the origin, but each attempt has ended in failure, as if held back by an invisible hand. Despite the mysterious nature of this ability, it's well known around the world that certain extraordinary individuals share this gift. Many of them are actually quite famous for using their extendable arms as professional fighters in the
little
combat
lag.
sport also known as arms.
Okay, so everything's called arms.
For some reason, none of these superstar fighters can
So-
remember the moment they first realized they had the arms ability.
Okay, so they're
Just
mutants?
woke up one morning and bam, extendable arms. In
Okay.
fact, one of the arms fighters, Springman, had this to say: "I was shocked at first, but having arms like this is actually pretty rad."
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm Biff, your trusty arms commentator. Today
Okay,
we're
here we
bringing
are,
you
this guy
another
again.
non-stop volley of arms action. So expect a healthy dose of stretchy limbs and, of course, fisticuffs. But first, it's time for Arms 101. School's in session, and this advice always comes in handy. When
here we go.
selecting arms,
Tutorial.
pay attention to two things: weight and attributes. It may seem like a no-brainer,
Here we are.
but weight
Another
affects
layer
momentum.
to the depth.
Arms generally
Okay.
follow these trends. Stronger arms are more powerful, but also slower.
This
For
definitely
multi-hit arms,
has
the
more
power of
depth than
individual hits
we were
is
initially
low.
led to believe, or certainly it seems that way.
Sometimes
Whether that
bodies
actually
may
works in
even run into
practice.
each other. If your arm is of the same weight or heavier, you can
Oh,
block punches. So you have to choose
nice.
whether to dodge a punch or block it with your own.
Now, whether this actually
You know
becomes
the
an
weight of the arms
e-sport
you're
or something,
using.
I
Victory is
don't
always
know.
within reach, and your
There's a
chance
big
of
question
winning
mark over the
greatly
motion controls
increases.
for that, but Nintendo seem to be on the right track for options. Oh, here we go with the lag again.
But what about arms attributes? There are 7 different attributes total, and each one kicks in after charging up. Knock down your opponent with fire. Wear him out and create an opening with electricity. Blow away
Okay.
your rivals with a tornado of wind. Freeze a fighter to slow their movements with ice. Stop a competitor from moving with stun. Blow up any challenger with a huge explosion. And take their eyes off the prize with fly. You see, different arms have different attributes, so it's usually a good idea to
Yeah.
include a different one on the left.
A
than
lot
on
of
the right.
options.
So you have 2 powers at your disposal. Keep your arms' weights and attributes in mind, and you'll have nothing to fear.
Oh, there
Enough
will
of the
be
technical stuff. Here are some
configuration
fighters competing in the ultimate arms
hierarchies for
competition,
sure.
the Grand Prix.
There'll be top tier weapons, low tier weapons, for
The
sure.
bouncer, Springman.
Oh, here we go.
This
The
passionate
lead.
fighter's trademark is his bouncing hairstyle. While his hair may look like it's fake, his passion for arms is definitely real.
Oh, this is pretty much what we've seen already,
The
isn't it?
shockwave that he can unleash once
I'm
charged, and
fairly
the
certain that
indomitable
we've
spirit
seen
he
this
shows under
before
pressure make
in the
him
previous
extremely
video.
popular with kids.
Yeah, I'm fairly
Here are
certain.
his signature arms. The toaster can be charged to unleash a flaming punch. The boomerang flies in a curve through the air and
Okay,
blows
so each
enemies
one
away
has
after
different-
charging.
Ah,
And the tri-bolt shoots 3 bolts horizontally. Try attacking from the front with a tri-bolt, then from the side with a boomerang. How's that strike you? The Scrapyard Scrapper, Mechanica. A fighter in the Arms League without stretchy arms? She must be a genius. And she's
Or a
able to
cheater.
prove it by joining the ranks of the
Or
arms
fraud,
fighters she
maybe.
admires so much. Her handmade fighting suit is equipped with a hovering function, a perfect fit for a girl who dreamed her way to the top. Just look at her. Who wouldn't want to cheer for this girl? Here are her signature arms. The revolver shoots electrified bullets. The whammer may look
So
cute,
these are
but it
signature
hits
arms. I wonder whether or not you can swap them out for other
The
ones.
homie is a dangerous arm that chases after
Maybe
opponents.
these are maybe it's like Mario Kart,
Stop your rival with a
where
sniper
you can
revolver
get
and
the
a whammer with the shock attribute for non-stop attack.
different parts
It's
through
scary
collecting
effective.
coins. So you'd have the signature
Student of
arms,
self,
but you'd also
Ninja.
have to
This
earn
ninja in
the others.
training, currently attending Ninja College, is competing as his senior project. Wait, aren't ninjas supposed to be...
So far,
You'd think competing in a
this
worldwide
is
tournament would benefit
largely what we already know,
Doesn't
but
seem
it's
to
good
faze
recap.
him. His opponents, on the other hand, well, he totally overwhelms them with his nimble movements and ancient ninjutsu. He can disappear, even in midair or when guarding. Here are his signature arms.
Chakram, the
shock
buff,
ram
and the
can go around
Triblast.
opponents and attack them from the side. The buff pops up after a charge and curves pretty well. And the Triblast requires a delicate touch. Once charged, it blows stuff up. While blocking attacks from the side with a shock ram, try blowing
So of course
up
you
your
can mix
opponent with
these
the Triblast.
arms, or you can go for a dual
Grim Creeper
weapon
Master
approach.
Mummy.
Don't know how viable that'll end up being, but I guess only long playtesting by the community will get that sorted.
Bet on this guy wrapping up a win.
Oh dear.
Here are his signature arms.
The Megaton.
is big, heavy, and slow. And it's even bigger when charged. The Retorture
So,
is a fire cannon that
can
shoots
the
3
other-
bullets at a time.
I do wonder whether or not the smaller, lighter characters can use these giant weapons as well, or whether it's just limited to the larger characters like
Lure
this.
him into a counterattack with the Retorture, then hit him hard with a Megaton. Now that's a sweet strategy. A new challenger just signed up for the Grand
Oh, here we
Prix.
go. Another new
The
character.
Speed Demon, Kid Cobra.
Okay.
This charismatic
Oh, he's a
skateboarder
bit of a
is joining the
dude.
battle.
Okay.
His goal, increasing viewership of his radical live streams.
Oh,
And
wow.
what
Yeah,
better way
definitely very
to increase
snake-themed.
views than to enter the Grand Prix of Arms. And I mean big ol' arms
Snake or
like a boa
die.
constrictor. His strong body has been trained for snakeboarding, letting him slither like a snake on the ground as he pounces on
Snakeboarding.
opponents with
Okay.
charged up consecutive dashes. Here are his signature arms.
Oh, we've seen the yes, we've seen the Salamamander before.
Fused with wind power. The Hydra shoots 3 vertically aligned bullets, perfect for cornering fighters. And the Coolerang is one ice-cold attack with a wide arc. Swing sideways with a Slamamander. Watch as the opponent jumps, then take him down with a vertical slice of a Hydra. The hottest trend in the Arms League is, of course, multiplayer battle.
Of course.
So, on behalf of the league, I'd like to introduce you to a variety of play styles in versus mode.
Nice. Here we go.
First, here's the most basic mode, fight. During the fight, bombs and healing items drop in, sending all fighters on an emotional roller coaster.
Okay, so it'll be
In 2
traditional
on 2 team
fun
fights, team members are
Nintendo
tied
multiplayer.
together by strings, so allies will be more closely knit than ever.
Ooh, friendly fire?
Accidentally hit your ally, and
There we
teammates
go.
even get
That's
beat up
it.
together
Yep.
too, so be careful. B-ball is a sport that's all about knocking an explosive ball.
Okay,
onto the
so there's
opponent's foot.
plenty
Because
of
your arms are
modes.
very stretchy, it's okay to have your arms sticking out to the other side of the court.
I wonder how much play they'll get
Winning is everything in
compared
this
to
game.
the primary modes. But it's good to have them in there just to justify the game, I
Grab
guess.
your opponent and send him flying through the net. Throwing makes for a splendid swish.
I know I'll play them at
Go
least
for a
once.
three-pointer.
That looks pretty fun, actually.
Break as many targets as possible in skill shot. The more targets you break,
Oh, that would be good for
simultaneously,
practice.
the more bonuses you'll receive. Quick reflexes are important, but mastery of arms is paramount.
I just hope that the motion control can keep up with
Enemies
this.
appear in one after another in 1-on-100. Defeat all who stand
Oh,
in your
survival
way, challenge
mode.
your limits, and most of all, keep punching. The arms test lets you try out randomized arms combinations, and training mode lets you practice a number of varied drills.
Absolutely
It's a
necessary.
transformed
Hopefully,
brute
especially if
force.
Nintendo is hoping to make this a esport.
As you fight on, you'll rack up a lot of in-game prize money.
Okay, so here's
While
me.
your most
Here's
arms
the
players consider it
question
unstylish to hold on to your weight.
asked earlier,
Just
answered.
blow it all at the arm getter.
You can buy new arms.
Every now and then you may get an arm you already have. But don't give me that sad face. I don't understand how it works, but somehow duplicate arms you receive have a higher attack power.
Oh, great! Duplicates
Earn your keep as a
still
prize
matter.
fighter and use it as an
Excellent.
arm getter.
It's the one thing I really hate about these randomized
Some more
loot
fighters to
boxes.
introduce, so let's get to it. The Heiress, Ribbon Girl.
Okay, so we're going to meet some of the other characters we've already met, and I'm going to assume we're going to get some more new characters after that.
She's walking on air with her next level jumping skills. Even the laws of physics bow down to her unbeatable girl power. But below that bubbly exterior is a confident fighter who can unleash a flurry of lightning fast punches.
I was to say, in these fighting games, I'm definitely of the fast and light persuasion. I tend to stick with very quick characters. They don't hit very hard, but they hit very quick. And those are the characters that I prefer to play in games like this. So she might be a good fit for me.
Just watch for the openings and fight, fight, fight. The Ramen Bomber, Min Min.
Oh, I love her theme. I love it.
The poster girl for her family's famous ramen shop is
She's
joining
literally
Grand Prix.
noodle arms.
A certified martial arts master, she can knock down opponents' punches with her spin kick. After charging up and performing a throw, her dragon arm would overwhelm anyone. With her tough looks and fancy footwork, she's got me dying for some noodle arms of my own. Oh, ramen gods, why must you forsake me? Here are her signature arms. The dragon
Love this guy.
opponents with a blazing hot laser. The megawatt is big, heavy, and tingly. Why not? And the Ram makes a big, fiery arch. The dragon shoots kind of slowly, so it's a good idea to cover each gap with a huge smack of a Ram on the
Yeah,
dragon arm.
imagine slow but extraordinarily powerful.
The man of mystery.
Oh, now this weirdo. I didn't see how he plays.
Laboratories accidentally engineered this strange life form while researching arms day and night. Unlike the other
Oh,
fighters, this guy's whole body
what
is
hath they created?
unstable genetic makeup lets him move in
By
many
playing God.
unpredictable ways. But watch out, get distracted by his gelatinousness, and you'll get served.
Okay.
Here are his signature arms.
Ooh, I like the Guardian.
Mysteriously bouncy blorb splashes goo to block the opponent's view. The Ice Dragon is pretty self-explanatory and even more effective. And the shield-shaped Guardian proves that
I'm starting to notice that there's a few of these weapons that are quite similar, but has different elemental abilities. A little bit of double dipping. They're palette swapping, as it were.
Now I have the utter joy of introducing a 2-in-1 tag team, the Clockwork Cops, Bite and Bark.
Oh, I like these guys.
Patrol Robot Bite and his robotic canine partner Bark fight together as a pair.
Oh, I'm always fascinated by characters that fight as a pair.
I can't answer. All I know is that Bark does what he wants, distracting opponents.
Oh, I kind of like him already.
Footstool if need be. He's one devoted Robo-Dog. When their rush attack is activated, they combine forces for a combo attack.
Nice.
Here are their signature arms. The Seekie fires shocking heat-seeking missiles. The Cracker surrounds enemies in fire. And the Bub pops off after a charge, heading straight for the opponent.
So a lot of homing attacks.
Then cornering the opponent with a cracker and Seiki from a distance.
I'm going to assume those are quite yeah, they look quite slow.
The Silver Screen Queen, Twin Ted.
Oh, here's a new character.
An A-list movie star
Another
is
one.
joining the Arms League. Her signature curls are long
Oh.
enough to be weaponized.
Oh,
After charging,
Interesting.
she can
Unique.
utilize her celebrity status to render fighters utterly stunned.
her hair, our
Slowing down their
arms.
punches in midair. She truly believes she's a haircut above the rest. And
Oh,
she's
dear.
ready to walk the red carpet straight to victory.
These
Here are
puns,
her
man.
signature arms. The Chilla will freeze your rivals to the bone. The Parasol blocks incoming attacks in style. And the Thunderbird may look cute, but it's frighteningly effective. Feint with a Thunderbird, then block incoming counterattacks with a Parasol. It's an elegant combo that really suits her.
Definitely looks like there's a lot of options, and these arenas definitely all look very varied as well.
With these 10 fighters and dozens of arms to mix and match, there are literally thousands of unique arm
So,
and fighter
10
combinations. Each one offers different strengths and weaknesses, so the variety
10
of
characters
styles and
only,
strategies
and
is off the
12
charts.
arms? Okay.
Now let's cover what you can find outside of versus mode.
Okay, is this single player then?
Crowned champion, you must win 10 straight matches in Grand Prix. Battle against a variety
Okay.
of fighters with a variety of rules until
So not really a campaign mode, kind of like an arcade mode, it feels like. 10 rounds? Yeah, it's kind of like an arcade mode.
Or with a friend.
Party match online?
Connect your Nintendo Switch to the internet to challenge fellow players in Party Match. You'll play with others in the same lobby. One lobby can support up to 10 systems and up to 2 players per system. So, up to 20 players can get together in a lobby for 2-player, 3-player,
Oh,
or 4-player
nice.
matches. The Arms League will divide you into groups automatically.
Hopefully,
If you're shy,
lots of
their
people will
systems
buy
and
this
up
to
two
have
players per system. So,
a strong
20 players can get together
player
in a lobby
base.
for 2-player, 3-player, or 4-player matches. The Arms League will divide you into
What I
groups
like about this is you can
automatically.
supplement it
If
with
you're
people in
shy,
your
there's
own
no need to worry. You can
physical
enjoy the
space as
fight
well,
together.
which is pretty cool. Oh, and you can play any of the other modes in that multiplayer?
Got me? Well, have I
Ah,
got the online
traditional
multiplayer
ranked
mode for
match.
you. Ranked
Aha.
match. In this time, just enter a ranked match and wait until your opponent is
Oh, there was a bit of a
selected
skip
while
there.
Playing another mode. Once your rival is selected, the ranked match will begin immediately. Of course, you and your friends can also
Oh,
get
of
together
course.
with your Nintendo Switch systems to play in local wireless mode.
How does this work in
Not just a two-player
portable
mode
mode? And I mean
You
like
can
actual
create up to
handheld
8
mode.
players with 8
Does it
systems
not
and
work in
play
handheld
party
mode?
match style.
I can't imagine it can because of the motion controls. So this must be... Oh, here we go. Final announcement.
Fighting fans, it's almost
June the
goodbye.
16th.
Almost. This just in from Arms League headquarters. Apparently, Arms will continue to offer free updates with new fighters, stages, and arms. Even
Oh.
after the game launches.
No
Never mind
season
many
pass,
loss. I
thank
hope you'll
you,
keep playing
God.
for a long time. What's that?
So there-
something too
this is
far
the-
in the future to care?
this is the,
Well, for someone
Splatoon
like you, I have
playbook.
one more announcement.
Oh.
On these dates, we'll be holding an online demo event called the Arms Global Test Post.
Oh,
If you're
nice.
thinking of joining the fight, please check out this
Absolutely.
video after this video, which is now. That's it
Oh,
for
it's
today.
up.
Thanks for watching. See you soon.
Okay, I'm gonna have to download that. So yeah, quite a few bits of new info. Pretty much what I expected, mostly new arms, what the modes will entail, and the remaining few characters. And yeah, the game looks pretty decent. The problem with local multiplayer though is the need for 2 sets of Joy-Cons, and those are pretty expensive. But hopefully online will scratch the multiplayer itch. There's certainly plenty to get stuck into. And I'm so glad to hear that they are playing by the Splatoon playbook, with new characters and new modes and new arenas and so on coming in the future. And no season pass, it's all free. Thank God. Because certainly I was worried that Nintendo was going to go in that direction. Who is that? Is that the final boss of the single player mode? Okay. I'm going to have to unlock him. So I think that's us. Oh, Splatoon. Oh. See what I said earlier about Nintendo being pretty good about what's available, what's going to appear in these? I'm wrong. I will fully admit that I was wrong. So far looks like the lobby's pretty... Oh, hello, Marie. What is up? I've heard that you've had a bit of problems with your sister. What's going on here? Oh, the war is still occurring. I love the fact that there is this slightly dark backstory to this. So this is how the single player is going to play out, huh? But let me guess. Squid Sisters aren't a thing anymore, right? How is that possible? For eel? So it definitely looks like single player is going to be pretty much like the last game. That's definitely going to... Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's... Wonder if we're going to get creepy noises at the end of the boss fights like the last game. So, some new skills, it looks like. Of course, access to the new weapons. That'll change things up a bit. Boss fights at the Octarons again. Yeah, seems pretty much same old, same old. Although with different bosses. Like this guy here. So the Squid Sisters aren't a thing anymore. That's interesting. Oh yeah, I am so looking forward to Splatoon 2 in July. The test fire I really, really enjoyed, so I'm super looking forward to it. Nice bundle too. Ooh, look at that Pro Controller. I want that Pro Controller so bad. Oh, and that Joy-Con pair. Oh god, summer is going to be expensive. But yeah. So I think that's it. Yep, the presentation is now finished. Thank you very much for joining me with this, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, I will have a lot more on the way. If not, let me know down in the comments. I'm always eager to improve. Thanks again, and goodbye.